cause problems. When I stumble, I fall. Guess that's just drama, and I give it my all. Ain't nothing but
Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Today's match, Leipzig against Athletic Bilbao. A couple of exceptional talents in a really good game we might be focusing on.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Leipzig's lineup is this. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Bilbao's lineup. Herrerin plays in goal. Benyat plays alongside Raul Garcia in the middle of the park. Aduriz is the main striker today. Leipzig to kick off. Forsberg. And shoots! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Kevin Campbell. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Guiding the pass through. There's space to get the cross in. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Raul Garcia. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Doing well to keep the ball. Won it back with an interception. Some options now for the pass. Taking on the defenders. Past his man there. It's an excellent cross. Great save. Oh, he's given a corner to Leipzig. In goes the corner. Only partially away from danger. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Well, here comes the support. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And it's out of play. Inigo Martinez. Excellent interception. Time to get the ball in. Forsberg. That's too deep a ball for his teammates trying to get it in front of goal. Aduriz. Raul Garcia. Guiding it through. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. The shot's on! It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
A goal from Raul Garcia, and the way he's hit this one. He flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Well, here's the goal again.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Werner. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Marcel Sabitzer. And he can take possession in his own half. Muniain. With great vision here. Goalkeeper, it's his ball. And there's the interception. This could be the leveller. It's a fine stop and full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. It goes out wide again. He's cut it out. Aduriz. Room now out on the wing. Striding forward, purposefully. That's what the coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Now they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Trying to find an opening, not panicking, going forward well. Slipped past his man now. Got his shot off now. Great hands.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Raul Garcia. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Kevin Campbell. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Now, this is an interesting attack. Route for the cross. cut out. Werner. Forsberg. Kevin Campbell. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. More opponents to try and beat, but they still have possession. Munyain! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Good forward play from them. Wonderful piece of defending from this fella. That will help ease the pressure. Read that well with the interception. Martinez. Marcel Sabitzer. Kevin Campbell. Jean-Kevin Augustin. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. This might be an opportunity to get level. And it is! There's the equaliser. And that could be a turning point in the game.
Yeah, the momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it?
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise. But we're level again. It's what they've deserved. Another angle on it here. So away we go at 1-1. Benya. Inigo Martinez. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Leipzig is an intriguing place to visit. Of course, the old East Germany. Plenty of the history of the divided nation when you go on a sightseeing tour around the place. But the football's now worth coming for as well.
Yeah, it's a club on the up. There's no doubt about that. Making waves in Germany now.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. He's coming forward with some danger. Now, can he take them on? He can lay it off to the supporting player. In with a chance. Straightforward save by Herrerin. Werner. Striding forward, purposefully. Has to clear it. Raul Garcia. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Break quickly when they get possession. De Marcos breaks still on. Defended well. Won it back with an interception. And now he's looking for some support. He can put them in front. Off the post. And he's flagged offside.
So close, inches away, but they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance and get the noses in front here.
Inigo Martinez. Just working away to try and find an opening. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
Not a bad chance at all, this, to get his team in front.
Excellent free kick, so close.
Yeah, these balls are so hard to control. You've got to connect perfectly with them.
Werner. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Kevin Campbell cleared it well. And this is going to be a throw. Kevin Campbell. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Marcel Sabitzer. Kevin Campbell. Marcel Sabitzer. And here comes the support. Werner. It's good work between these two. And the defender tidies that up. And it's Williams. De Marcos. Here's Williams. Adarice coming in. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Well, it's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come. Marcel Sabitzer. Augustin. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Excellent work with the tackle. Marcel Sabitzer. Werner. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. It's a good cross. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Raul Garcia. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
It has been really lively. Might just be kicking himself that he couldn't add to that goal, but hitting the woodwork.
Leipzig to kick off. Forsberg. Shoots! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now.
Got past his man there. It's an excellent cross. Great save. Oh, he's given a corner to Leipzig. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. The shot's on. It's in. It's a great start for them. wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Raul Garcia. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. This might be an opportunity to get level. Excellent free kick, so close.
Yeah, these balls are so hard to control. You've got to connect perfectly with them.
Now the second period, the second half is underway. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Muniain. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Raul Garcia. And that will be a throw. Well, he's got support here. Put in from the wide area. It's a good leap, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
Kevin Campbell. Marcel Sabitzer. Forsberg. Keeper's ball. No question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Aduriz. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Inigo Martinez. Adoris. Going for goal! Hit it hard, but not very true. Marcel Sabitzer. Werner. And now he's looking for some support. Forsberg. Trying to get the ball. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Here comes the corner. Got to be! It's a corner again. And this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. And in it goes. Great header, great save!
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Aim for Adoris. Cleared away by the defender. Good vision. Referee is pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of this match.
Referee has pointed for the penalty.
Oh, could be a big moment in this match.
He saw the ball but got nowhere near it.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Substitution time. Very neat penalty. Goalkeeper no chance.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility. He took that coolly.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. Leipzig, the team that have done the damage, they have the lead. Benya. Poor attempt, lovely ball. Well, the player's broken down now. Played in the clear. Well, try one now. That's a corner for Leipzig. Corner's taken. Kevin Campbell. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. He's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. Benya. Aduris. Well, that's good defending. Excellent interception. He screened the ball well there. It's an excellent cross. And they get it away. Looking for a through ball. Substitution now for the home team. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Raul Garcia. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Good forward play from them. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Supporting player alongside. Put into the middle. Well, all credit for taking a volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Hit the frame of the goal after the save. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And it's going to be his throw here. Save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going, read it. Threading it through. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. It's gone out for a throw. Got his shot off now. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Great interception. That's very good shielding of the ball. Marcel Sabitzer. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Forsberg. That's a combination of skill and shot on. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Shielding it well under some pressure. There's still danger here after this half clearance. To bring them level, and they celebrate an equaliser here. Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. an opponent around him. That's good screening of the football. Out into the wide areas now. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this. Adonis! Goal! And they've gone into the lead. Although they've been second best for much of this game up to now. But they take the lead, and it's a fine piece of finishing. Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Different angle on it here.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Very good game, 3-2. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. They can lay it off to the supporting player. They've got it away from the danger. 10 minutes left of regular time. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Forsberg. And shoots! A real miscue here. Raul Garcia. Susaeta. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. And they get it away. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Corner's taken. Defended well. Well, he's cut that out well read. We're down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just one goal. Saw that coming and intercepted. Got the ball back by that interception. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Marcel Sabitzer delivered into the box. Far too close across to the keeper. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Cleared it well. Throw in now. Forsberg. Great interception. Strong play with his back to the goal, helps the team this. Cross from Susaeta. Not really away from the threat here. Well, that could have been that, but the goalkeeper's kept his team alive.
Yeah, still in it, aren't they? And they might look back on that save as the turning point in this match.
We've seen the board there, 5 minutes of added time.
Well, that should give these players some encouragement because they've been playing pretty well, and they just need to take the chances now.
Well, that's good defending.
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
They're keeping the ball patiently, probing. They need to penetrate the opposition if they're going to equalise. In for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goalie had other ideas.
Taking on the defenders.
Forfeit! Still one goal needed to get level, and they've got a corner.
Put in the corner.
There is the final whistle.
Well, the only consolation, Alan, for this defeat is it's only the start, and there's lots of time for recovery, but they need to learn lessons from this first game.
Well, having watched some of their friendlies in pre-season, I was expecting much better than this.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass, but today it was all about his finishing. A really good couple of goals in this team win.
Referee is pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of this match.
That's an excellent penalty. Shielding it well under some... There's still danger here after this half clearance.
To bring them level, and they celebrate an equaliser here.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this.
Adonis!
Goal! And they've gone into the lead, although they've been second best for much of this game up to now.